Welcome to bite size number 3. This is another swimming one. It's lower body. So, right. Hello everyone, I'm Richard from Seeker Training. Welcome to bite sized, the one where it's a smaller exercise section where you can do whatever you want, however you want, well, whatever we're doing. But you can actually tailor it yourself. If you are wanting to get out quickly, you can do 3 sets. Or if you're a beginner. If you're intermediate, like we're going to be doing today, we're doing 5 sets. If you're advanced and you want to have that extra, almost like a 1 hour workout, because you will be having rest, you can do 10 sets. If you want to follow this and you're doing 10 sets, please just reverse it back. If you need to pause it at any time for a rest, please pause it and have a drink. There will not be structured water breaks in this. So you drink when you want. There will be as little rest between exercises as possible. Sorry, I'm just taking a hay fever tablet. The spring is full on and it's giving me hay fever. So we've got 5 exercises today: squatted star jumps, unilateral leg plank pulses. So I'm reading down from here, I'll be down on the floor most of the time. Unilateral plank leg kickouts, downward dog single leg squat press. Sounds impressive. Downward dog single calf raise. Right, so we've got these 5 exercises all about lower body, and it will be more, it's a lot about conditioning your muscles and trying to get some power in there as well. I will be showing the exercises now, so if you want to mark, I'm going to try and mark the beginning of the exercise first, so if you want to go back to it you can actually just jump. If I don't, I'm sorry, I've not figured out how to do that yet on YouTube. So so we're going to start with squatted star jumps. So star jump is just jumping up and back. So if you're American, it's jacks, jumping jacks. So squatted jumping jacks if you're American, but I'm British, so I'll be using star jumps. So what we'll be doing is we'll be standing together, and as we jump out, our arms go up, we'll be going down into a squat. So you need to get your hips back and up, and then you're expressing that energy, really forcing it up, using your thighs and your glutes to really get back up again, and you go down. So it's almost like a frog. So you're looking like a frog. If you want a low impact version, you can go just side steps down into a squat and arms up. Okay, so that's a good low impact version. The next one, the unilateral plague lank. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. Unilateral plank leg pulses. So we're going to get down into a plank. If you want to get down into a lower plank, which is easier, you can do. So it's going to work your core as well. So if you get down to a lower plank, make sure you've got a mat. I'm not using a mat at the moment, but make sure your arms are parallel, because if your arms come in like that, your shoulders tend to round inwards and you'll start encouraging a rounding of the shoulders, and we don't want that. Also, a lot of people rest their head on their hands. That's actually encouraging rounding as well, because if you go down like that, look, it rounds the cervical spine and you can actually damage it. So always try and look, so parallel arms, look down to the floor, not down like that to your feet, always down to there. Okay. I'll be using the high plank version. I find that much easier. Try and keep a nice straight line between your shoulders and your heels. Sometimes your bum kicks up, sometimes it drops down. Try and realign it. So this first one, what we're going to do is we're going to go together. If you find it hard, you will actually be a balancing act. So we're going to lift that leg up and we're going to pulse it up and down. So every time you go up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to do 30 of those on each leg. Then we'll let you get your breath back, let you get your shoulders from doing the plank. We're going to go back into a plank again, and we're going to do lateral leg plank, unilateral plank, lateral leg kickouts. It's not that impressive. So it's basically just back into the plank position. What we're doing is going kicking out and together, keeping that foot off the ground. Now if you want to do a bit of a breaststroke, you can bring up, out, up, out. So you could even go, that is a count of 1 if you really want to really go superhero. The next one is downward dog single leg squat press. So what we're doing, downward dog is a yoga style of movement. So what you do is you press back, try and get your shoulders really far down. What we're going to do is just stick, I'm going to go forward a little bit, stick out one leg up. What we're going to do is just bend down and push up, bend down, push up. Even people with bad knees should find that quite easy, but if you don't want to do that, just do the downward dog and just lift your leg up and down. And we'll be doing, I think it's 8 on each leg, and then we'll be doing the downward dog single calf raise. Also, you will feel your hamstrings whilst doing this. So what we're going to do is get nicely up into the position, put one foot over the other, lift up, down, because when you're kicking you will be needing your calf muscles. If you get blood rush to the head like I just did then, come down, take a breath, let it get back, go back to it. Right, so we're going to start with a warm-up. So let's start with a warm-up, just marching on the spot. Nice and easy, shaking those hands out, I'm just trying to get the blood flowing. We're going to go wider legs, so we're needing all the muscles. We try and warm up all the muscle we'll be using. Excellent, good. Now what we're going to do is going to cross over and out. Open and close the gate. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Change sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Excellent, good. Now we're going to bring our knees up. Nice and easy. Try and get those elbows to knees if possible. It's going to be hard one on your shoulders. You will be shaking an awful lot, especially with all the planks and all the downward dogs. So we hopefully should be working the entire body. Right. Let's just another quick run on the spot. It's not exactly high impact because one foot's always on the floor. I'm just rolling up on my toes. Right, we're ready to start. Shall we mark it? We'll mark it now. So let's go. So we're going to do squatted star jumps and 12 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Excellent. Down into the plank leg pulsers. We're going to do 30 on each side. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. Swap. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. Right. Shake it out. Get the strength back into your shoulders and your abdominals. It will be working just a little bit your thighs as well because that'll be taking all the pressure. Let's go to 10 lateral kickouts. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Try not to let those hips swim too much. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right, get ready for the downward dog. And let's go up. One leg up. Let's do the squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Swap sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If you're like me, you've got a little bit of a dodgy top, tuck into the back of your leg into your shorts, it won't ride up. Right, single calf raises. Let's go. So I've got one. I'm on the pink foot at the moment, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Swap legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Excellent, that's the first time round. So that is 1. Let's see, can we see that? Can see something. I think it's frozen. Right. Have a quick. Was that frozen or was that me? I'm not sure. Set 1. Quick drink. If you ever want good cardio, you can go to the gym. Only stop for as much as it takes you to get your breath back and have a drink. Set 2. You ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Keep that to me tight. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Brilliant. Right, down into the planks. Yes, I look a bit of a prat with that stuck in my back, but there you go, that's life. That's me. Right. 30. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 9, 30. Excellent. That's done. Try and keep your legs straight throughout that. Try not to bend it too much. We're trying to work the glutes and the back of the hamstrings. Right, leg kick out. This time I'm going to go to alternating leg out and then half dog leg. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Swap sides. I got a bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent, good. Right, downward dog. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I know my downward dog's terrible. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, bit of a blood rush there. Calf raises. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Swap sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Excellent, good. Right, water break time. I'm marking it off. How are you doing? Finding your shoulders getting a little bit burny. Back of your legs. Side of your legs slightly. Let's hope you're not dizzy. We're going up and down too much. You ready? Let's start round 3. So this is the end of the beginner's one. So this is the last set. Right, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Excellent. Down to Plank leg pulses. I'm going to concentrate now. I'm actually sliding. I might actually bring a mat back. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19, 20. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 20. 1, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 30. Right, just a quick rest. Whichever leg you start kicking on tends to be the more dominant, stronger one. So what you might want to do is, if you find that you've got a slight imbalance in your kick ratio, you might want to start with doing this weak leg. Do that as many times as you can, and then try and do the same number on your stronger leg, so your weaker leg catches up to your stronger leg. Right, kick outs. So this time we're going to go a little bit harder, if you want. If not, just count out yourself 10 and then you can have an extra rest. So I'm going to do double one. So I'm going to go out and then dog leg for 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, unfortunately my bum started raising then because my feet started sliding. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whoa, I really feel the core there. Right, downward dog leg press. Gotta get my breath back a little bit because that actually was quite a good cardio. Let's go for it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Try and punch up through the knees. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I denied, so I have to do one on the other side. Sorry, got over carried away then. Right, calf raises. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Swap sides. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Brilliant, right. Round 3, basic one over and done with. So you should feel that your heart rate is quite high now, especially if you're reducing the number of rests. That's how you do cardio, make it interesting and not boring. You're also working your muscles at the same time. I'm feeling the lactic acid actually building up in my shoulders, so I'm just going to roll them out. Excellent, so that's about 12 to 15 minutes. That's with the warm up. Right, let's get to it. 2 more sets left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, 11 and 12. I bet you remember that more than me. Because today I don't have any overlay on my screen. I'm going to put that in post. Right, 30 leg pulses. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Swap sides. 3, 4, 10, 9, 20. 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 30. If you can't keep up with me, just do what you can. Okay, or you can pause it. Distinct up to you. Right, leg squats. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Swap sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lactic acid is coming to my shoulders now more and more quickly. That's because you're actually working your hypertrophy, actually working more on endurance as well. That's great. So let's go back to the calf raises. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If you really want to work your glutes, your thighs, your hamstrings, let's mark this off. Sense of achievement when that board falls over. If you want a harder exercise, you can always use leg weights. You can get them from anything from about 100 grams upwards. If you want to make your own, Ziploc bags, tie them loosely with some ribbon or shoelaces. Shoelaces do tend to cut into your ankles, so don't tie them tightly. Or you could just tape them around your socks. As long as you don't do it really tightly. Duct tape, I find, is absolutely brilliant for that, but when you undo it, you could end up ripping the bag. Right, last time round. What? Nah, you're not glad about that. You want to do all 10, don't you? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I almost did it again. 12. What you will be doing is, the more fatigue you get, especially cardiovascular and also with lactic acid, your technique will start degrading, which might mean that you might end up needing more rest. So it's best to always keep the technique correct. Because if your bum kicks up like that, you're kicking, you can actually put extra stress on your backs, and also when you go, especially when you go down like that, if you find that you're going down, stop. Okay, try and get your bottom. It's better to have your bottom up than down, because you're putting extra pressure in your lumbar spine. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 4, 5, 6, 9, 30. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 20. 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. Oh, really feeling it now, enjoying this. Oh, you're enjoying it? Yes, you are. Come on, let's do the ordinary leg kick out. 10 each side. 1, 2, 3. Remove that wiggle. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent. We need a bit of water again. Almost out. Right, leg squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I always find that really works your shoulders quite nicely. Right, let's go back to the last exercise now, calf raises. I feel as though I'm missing something. Let's hope not. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Excellent. Right. Yes, we've done all 5 of the intermediate. So as you're brave enough to actually go ahead and do all 5, either do it at your own speed, go back to the beginning, start again. You know what you're doing. You can even just pause this so you can actually have a visual representation of what the exercises are. For the rest of us, we're going to stretch. So we're going to start with our legs slightly wide apart, knees straight but not locked out. What we're going to do is we're going to reach down towards the ground. Try and feel that nice pull over the back of your hamstrings. Also try and always look at your hands. If you look at your hands, wherever your hands are, if you keep them just hanging, your back tends to be nice and straight, or straightish. Right, what we're going to do now, we're going to move our feet slightly inwards, just by an inch, hold it. If you can't get down to the ground, get down as far as you can, so you can feel that pull. And when I say move in, move in. If you can't move in anymore, don't. You don't want to actually injure yourself. And I don't want people bouncing either, because that will actually create an injury as well. So feet a little bit further in. And again. Feeling the strain yet? And again. And again. So you should be like a figure 7. Your bum should actually be hanging quite far. If you had a plumb line from your bottom, it should be hanging about, what, 6 or 8 inches behind your feet. And arm together now. If you're not, keep on going. So I'm going to hold this. My legs are shaking like nobody's business after all this. Really straightening and stretching the hamstrings. You can really feel them just there. It's a great feeling. If you can get your hands down on your floor, you're better than I am, because my hips just will not allow me to get down there. And let's come up, nice and easy and slowly. You don't want to get dizzy, because all your blood's just gone to your head. Get up fast, you'll fall over. Right, so if you want to hold on to a counter, you can do. What we're going to do is we're going to grab hold of our foot, pull it into our bottom, not to the side like a lot of people I do see running. Bring the knee, the raised knee, bring it behind the front knee. You'll feel an extra pull. Right, and this is where you might actually need the counter, because what you're going to do is you're going to look up, and you'll feel an even further pull along your thigh. If you've got bad knees, this is the best stretch to actually do. Do it 10 seconds before you actually need to use your knees, and it'll stretch your muscles very slightly, so it allows your kneecap to actually move in its joint quite easily. If you find that your muscles are a little bit tight, constantly tight, you can do these stretches for 1 minute to 2 minutes, 2 or 3 times a day, and you'll find that's actually called what's called developmental stretches, where it's actually you're developing the actual natural stretch ability of your muscles to lengthen them. Three, 2, 1, and down. Excellent. Right, shake those off. We're doing the shoulders as well, so what we're going to do is we're going to put our hands behind our back. We're going to bring them up. So you should feel your chest tighten, your chest tighten. And also you can feel your lats, the muscles there, they're contracting because you're pushing them up. As long as you're not getting any pain, that's fine. Then we're going to come forward, cross it over, and what you're going to do is you're going to look in the opposite directions where this hand's pointing. And if you've worked your shoulders enough, you should feel a right nice tight pull just across. That could also be your rotator cuff. I think into spinea, the back one, because you've just been using it without your hands being raised above your head for quite a while. And swap sides. one thing that a lot of physios and sports conditioners for swimming do is they try and teach you that because your arms are always above your head, you will be using your rotator cuff a lot more than your shoulder joint. So your rotator cuff will be a lot stronger, especially at the back, than your shoulder joint. So you'll have a weak shoulder joint, so you need to work on those. And also you won't be using your back as much unless you're a butterfly stroke person. So you'll need to be working on your back, otherwise what you'll do is you'll end up with a lot of shoulder problems. So just shake it off. So a lot of pull, you need to do a lot of rows, pull back. Now if you're an upright breaststroke like I am, that is superb. Because I don't put my hands above my head, because I know that basically I don't want to damage my shoulder joints, so I don't want to have my head down all the time. Right, so let's do the last stretch. Cupped hands, turned around, pushed up, show that tummy to the world. Suck in the guts with the Ghostbusters. And release, and thank you very much all for coming. I hope you enjoyed this. This has been a average short session. So, right, I hope your swimming gets better with these 2 conditioning ones. I will be doing more, and I'll see you all next on the next bite size. Thank you all for coming. Bye for now.